Hello, welcome back to Let's Play some more Skyrim. We have made it finally to the College of Winterhold. And before we go there, let's quickly talk to the locals, see what's going on. Yeah, I heard that too for a million times. Am I like... It's 7 p.m. Okay, I would expect more than just guards on the street. The frozen hearth. Okay. Let's see what we got.
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
Hello, Jarl. I'm here for the college.
Should have known. Not that it matters anymore. No one bothers coming to Winterhold for any other reason.
I'm looking for work.
Winterhold has lost much of its history, and with that much of its power. I aim to change that. I've heard rumors of the resting place of the Helm of Winterhold. The very same helm that Jarl Hansa wore in the First Era. Hansa was in line to be High King of Skyrim, you know. Having that might get the ear of the other holds, and give me some authority.
How long are we gonna let Dan
Sure.
Good. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for your return.
Okay. Tell me about this history.
What's there to tell? It's mostly gone now, thanks to those damn mages in the college. Someday there'll be proof they caused the Great Collapse. Most of a city just dropping off into the sea. That doesn't just happen. I do. And if you count yourself among their numbers, then you've blood on your hands as well. There's nothing left of Winterhold. Nothing. Everyone knows it's the college's fault that the sea swallowed our city. Still they deny it. But we all know the truth.
Guess I'm gonna go in and find that out.
All right then.
My pa says elves are bad and not to trust them.
If you've business with the college, you're welcome to stay here. That's where most of our business comes from, in fact. The mages are up in the college. You can ask them if they'll let you in. Then again, Nelikar might know. He's an old-timer from the college, but he has a room here. I'm afraid there's not much to be said. Winterhold is hardly what it used to be. You can talk to Birna if you need to buy anything. She doesn't have much, but could certainly use the coin. And then there's our little inn. Most of the business we get is from folks here to visit the college. Though even that's dried up some. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Okay, bounty added.
That's right. College of Winterhold, just north of town. Hard to miss.
Okay.
See ya.
We may not have as much to offer as Whiterun or Solitude, but we'll do what we can to make your stay a pleasant one. It's not much, but we get by. Very little money passes through Winterhold anymore. But if there's one thing you can count on, it's folks needing a drink now and then. You mean the inn or Winterhold? Suppose it's the same answer either way. Winterhold's fallen on hard times, to say the least. Most folk packed up and left years ago. A few of us are either too stubborn or too crazy to go. We do our best to make a living.
I see. Thank you.
Yeah,
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
I think I can keep walking. Oh, hello.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you?
Sell something.
Wasn't by choice, I can tell you that. Options were in short supply. Branmir and I grew up here, and nearly any money I make, he drinks away. Without the coin to pack up and leave, I decided to take to trading. Very funny. I'm sure you've noticed that Winterhold isn't exactly overflowing with people. So I'll sell whatever I can. If it's worth putting a price on, you can bet I'll do it. I've been burned a few times, made a few bad deals, but mostly I come out on top. Yeah, it was stupid of me. I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused the trade. But I didn't, and now I'm stuck with this worthless junk. Some line about this clothing in Ingol Barrow. He said it was worth more than its weight in gold if I took it back there. Something about placing it back in Ingol's chamber, I don't know. What was I thinking? Even if it were true, I'm not setting foot in some ancient tomb filled with who knows what.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. I'll sell you the thing for 50 gold, and then it's your problem.
Sure.
Fine, here you go.
Looks like we
You
got
can
another
sit on the
dungeon
back of
claw.
this thing, it's not my fault. Got it? But I suppose if it does actually turn out to be worth something, let me know, will you?
Coral dragon. Okay.
All right then.
Ah. Alright, let's quick save. Let's talk to this guy.
Who sent you? Was it the college? The Jarl? We agreed there would be no more questions.
We could persuade him. Let's do that.
You're working with the Daedra? Right. Now tell me the one about the Argonian maid and the lusty baron.
Let's intimidate then.
Just calm down. I'll tell you everything. What do you know about soul gems?
Enchanting.
They are, except the gem is always consumed. They're frail, except for one. Azura's Star, a Daedric artifact that allows any number of souls to pass through it. Some of us wanted to find out how. I was working under Malin Varen then. If only we knew what he was really planning. Malin wanted to alter the star. He was dying, disease. He thought he could store his own soul inside, become immortal. It drove him mad. Students started dying. Eventually, the college exiled him. He took a
Yikes.
few loyal disciples to Ilinalta's Deep and vanished. Look, I don't care who asked you to find the star, but don't take it back to Azura. The Daedra are evil. They're the reason Malin went insane. I mentioned how the star is a soul gem, only it never gets depleted. There's another rule the artifact follows. You can only store white souls in the star belonging to the lesser creatures. Azura's magic won't allow black souls to enter it. As a mortal, Malin's soul was black, so part of his work was breaking past Azura's rules. He was close before. Well, I already told you. Azura is no ordinary Daedra. She commands an entire realm inside of Oblivion. The more Malin worked on the star, the more she was able to damn him. It started slowly at first. Malin would see things that weren't there. Then he would yell at students over words they hadn't said. Then one day I walked in and Malin had killed a student, and in a horrific moment of inspiration, he started using her soul for his work. The
Sheesh.
college would agree with you, but do you have any idea how many innocent lives were cut short just so Azura could have revenge? We're nothing to the Daedra. Pawns to move around, praise and punish as they see fit. No. Gods no, not for years. I left Winterhold for some time, and returned to stay here at the inn. I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues.
Let's see your face.
I told you what you wanted to know.
What do you got for
So,
sale?
would you master the arcane arts?
What do you have? You have some soul gems. I'm not interested in those. What spells do you have? Nothing really. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think that's everything I needed to know from here. So that's it, eh? bunch of ruins, one inn, and one Jarl's building, I'm assuming. Oh, and there's another building there, okay. Yeah, this is the Jarl's longhouse.
I trust you're not planning any trouble.
We already talked to him, right? Yeah.
Don't care how many colleges they build, or how much the sea swallows up.
Wait, was that another guy here?
How come
Until
you're in
next time.
Winterhold? My pa says people like you are the reason no one lives here anymore.
Ours is the only family left that truly cares what happens to Winterhold. Courier will be the first to tell
Okay.
you that if it weren't for that college, we'd all be better off.
Alright, let's go talk to the college.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Okay, so the trader's closed. And this guy's closed, okay. Let's see what the college is about.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge. I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
Can I enter?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
Use the power of ice and fire to destroy any who oppose me. Bend the will of those around me. I want to unravel the mysteries of Aetherius. I just to see when it... I mean... I guess Aetherius?
Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic.
I can do that for
A
you.
small test, if you will.
Let's persuade her.
No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort.
Okay, failed.
Excellent. The Mage Light spell is useful to any mage, not just those specializing in alteration. Can you cast one on the seal on the ground?
I don't know that spell?
No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold.
Sure.
Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
Yeah.
Here
Give
you
it.
are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
We need to learn it, so let's go here. I'm pretty sure I don't know. I know Candlelight, not this other one. Oh, you said Mage Light. This says Candlelight. You lied to me, and I was supposed to read a bounty letter, wasn't I? Told by needed men, women, Winterhold. Bandits located at Snow Point Beacon have been harassing, robbing, killed their leader. Okay.
No matter what, Winterhold's glory. The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed. If you can pass the test, then yes. Yes, you were going to demonstrate your ability, were you not?
The heck, I just cast
Much
it.
knowledge lies within the college's walls.
Do I need to be on this?
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose.
What did she just give me? She gave me Candlelight. I already know this. Or did she give me a scroll?
Still,
Mage Light. Oh.
there's always room for improvement. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across
Okay.
the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Mirabelle. Okay, that's the master wizard.
I can't wait to see you succeed, Mirabelle. I've no doubt she'll be promoted to Archmage at some point.
Only one can be active. I can't have two, eh? Oh, okay.
Certainly a few of my colleagues aren't
Alright. Let's,
quite as talented as they'd like to be. Davos only requires the end of
Can we please go? Come on. What is this? Oh my. What is she doing? Is me casting messing you up?
I'm sure when the time for promotions comes, they'll go to the most deserving mage.
Go. Whoa. Okay. Nice.
Don't you think I'd make a wonderful master wizard? Maybe even Archmage someday?
At the slow pace that you're going, probably not. Yeah, it's taking forever to level up illusion now. It used to be 3 clicks, now it's like 6. Go. Go. No more talking. More going. Come on, stay focused. Focus. That's it? Good riddance, man. You didn't light this one up. It's not lighting up when I do it.
Yes? You'll need to speak with Mirabelle Irvine. Her quarters are in the Hall of Countenance, but she could be anywhere on the grounds. She's the master wizard here. Archmage Aaron may be in charge, but Mirabelle runs the place. You do well to remember that. We are the only group left in Skyrim dedicated to the study of the arcane. There are others who study, to be sure, but they do so in private and often in secret. Certainly. Destruction spells come in different forms, each useful for various purposes. Concentration spells can be cast immediately, though they're weaker. Good for a tight spot and less costly if you miss. You'll also need to decide whether to devote yourself to a single type of spell. Focusing solely on flame spells will make them more powerful, but you may find yourself at a disadvantage against foes immune to fire. I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
Yeah. Oh, I see you're doing this. No, we're not doing that.
Mirabelle will be waiting for you.
Actually, we should do that real quick.
Something I can do for you? I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
Okay, let's take that back. Train me again.
I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge. No matter what, I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge. The college is an asset to... Certainly. Concentration spells can be cast immediately, though they're weaker. Good for a tight spot and less costly if you miss. Is there something I can do? I can teach you,
train me.
but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge. What do you
Okay,
need?
nice.
I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge. Much knowledge lies within the cult.
Alright, so let's level up and continue this process. So I want health, health. That's 3 level ups. Health again. Can we put any perks into here? Experts at 75. Okay.
Those walls.
Sorry, we need to train more.
I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge. No, does a fine job as. What do you need, handsome? I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
That's totally fine, lady.
I can't wait.
Wow. We're doing pretty good.
I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
We haven't gotten caught once.
I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
And we've leveled up again. Sweet.
Savos Aran is why I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
Alright, so let's level up and continue this trend. Let's go more health.
No matter what, I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge. Huh?
Sorry. Come on, go hidden.
College is an asset to Skyrim. If it goes unnoticed, I'm sure when the time I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge. Don't you think I'd make a one? Need something?
I think you'd make an incredible master, chef, whatever.
But I won't be held responsible for
Spellcaster. Alright. We're getting like 15 free level ups.
I can teach
This is
you,
great.
but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
Come on, turn around. Yep.
Don't. Winterhold's glory. I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
Okay, I think that was the last one that we can do. Okay, finally caught me. I was wondering.
Waiting for you.
Okay. Thought she was turning like that to me. Sorry. Alright. Alright, cool. So we've trained and maxed out with her. Let's go in. Maybe there was someone else that could have trained me as well if I went in. Hey, this place looks nice.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reason behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim. I'm afraid you'll find the following policy. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the college.
Hi. I was told to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Sure. I am curious what you are wearing. Apparently,
the grounds, we can talk.
Oh, I need to invest in pickpocketing to take clothes and weapons.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Okay, so use my shout inside, got it. I am actually curious to see what happens if I do that. Okay, let's just... What was that? Did you hear that? It sounded like thunder. Ooh.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going
Game.
to share space with your fellow apprentices.
You should have scripted something there, game.
This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours.
Holy.
Considerate of others.
This is amazing.
Let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
I haven't paid anything. You just gave this to me. Oh. Heck yeah. Thank you.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Mm-hmm.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not on me.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Where am I supposed to go in?
Don't bother.
Am I supposed to go in here?
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Let's learn something practical.
Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical.
Yeah.
In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
No.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Oh.
Wait, I need to quickly learn it.
There.
Or did you just give it?
Please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. What you learn here your ward out, or else this won't work. Several. Don't want to hurt you. Over there, please. Just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing the wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has indicated the concept of I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
You know, this is one of a very few places where you can receive a real education in the schools of magic.
Can we talk with them?
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. The key to wards is that they take time to charge. Not long, but you can't start casting with a fireball coming at you. Also, if your ward isn't negated by an incoming spell, it will recharge itself after a moment or two. Just be careful. Casting wards requires constant concentration, and you can easily find yourself drained of your magical reserves. I can certainly share a bit of what I know.
Okay. You must level up to train more. Oh, I'm already 5 out of 5. What?
Take a look.
What do you have for sale, bub? Okay, I'm not interested in anything. Let's just go. So where am I supposed to go? Do I not have this added onto here? Under Sarthal. Meet Tolfair outside Sarthal. Oh, it's over there. Okay. I mean, sure. Can we fast travel there at all? No, let's just walk there. Okay, so let's switch to Elemental Burst. Very weird college experience. We didn't pay any tuition. It wasn't implied that it is... I mean, it's a safe haven. Does that automatically imply that it's free? And also, I would never introduce myself, really, except to the lady at the front.
Let me guess. Someone stole your skin.
So, I mean, yeah, just let me waltz on in. Kind of weird, but it is what it is. Okay, we need to turn right at some point. Unless I was supposed to go up along the shoreline again. But I'm assuming that wasn't supposed to be that way. Right. So we're going this way. Aw, mourning your friend. I'm sorry, goat. Okay, I've already looted you, apparently. Yeah, just keep on heading west. Let's go this way. Oh yeah, I guess I remember now. We came here with the Azura statue. So the area should be pretty clear. Okay, it's actually down here somewhere, I think. Okay, we already killed that. Okay, let's just do a quick save. Gently go down. So I don't know if we're meeting him down there or up here. Looks like nobody's up here. Yeah, I don't see anybody. Okay, so we're going down. Okay, let's quick save. Supposed to meet him here. Requires key. I do not have. Is this guy coming? Did we get here too early? What's going on? Okay. Is it because I fast traveled? I don't understand. Either I'm too early or I missed the boat. I don't know which. Okay. I'm confused as to what to do now. So I cannot enter the place. I need a key and I need the guy to come probably. I just don't know where he is. Is that somebody up there? It is. Who is that? Hello?
The suffering the Daedra cause will not go unpunished.
Right, okay. Okay. Yeah. I honestly don't understand what is the hold up here. Was I supposed to slowly walk with this guy? I don't know. Let's fast travel back, I guess. Or are we supposed to interact with someone and start something else? I don't know.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
College is a bit of an...
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert-level distraction spells yet?
Not yet.
Ah, this is good. But Jizargo will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Jizargo. Mages in Cyrodiil are all about politics. The Synod and the College of Whispers are too busy guarding secrets to bother to teach. Skyrim was not Jizargo's first choice, but Winterhold is removed from politics, dedicated to study. This is the place for Jizargo to become great. Oh yes, Jizargo hopes to find things that will make him a more powerful mage here. Hopefully small things that fit inside pockets and will not be noticed if they are missing.
I get you.
There is much for Jizargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Jizargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt.
I have to say, they already have whiskers. Adding facial hair besides the fur and the whiskers is just kind of cringe. You could have made the whiskers be different. Or hairs from any other, like the ear hairs could have been different. So, like stuff could have been different. They could have had a thick mane, like a lion. But just a regular mustache. That's like completely different hair than the actual the whiskers. Is weird.
Oh, but you are wrong. The only reason you could disagree is because you are losing so badly you cannot see it.
Alright, Bob. I'm done with you.
New here too, eh? I'd hoped I wouldn't be the only Nord, but I should have known better. Magic is shunned by most. If it can't be swung over your head and used to crack skulls, most Nords want nothing to do with it. Magic is seen as something for elves and weaker races. No offense, of course. Well, look at the evidence. Nords generally don't trust magic, so it's not off to a good start. Throw in the Oblivion Crisis, which was caused by magic users, and the troubles now with the Aldmeri Dominion, who are elves and magic users. And finally, take the fact that the college is the only thing left standing after most of Winterhold was destroyed. It's all fairly damning. I know he's from the Thalmor, and that he claims to be here simply as an advisor. I also know that no one really believes that. I've been trying to avoid him, honestly. Not at all. I consider it a blessing. My family was convinced coming here was a death sentence, or worse. It took years of insisting that this is what I'm meant to do.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
No, sir.
Sir? How quaint.
Okay.
I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear? I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid. The Great Collapse, as it has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched. Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
Those might be diametrically opposed.
No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case. The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city. The college survived, and so here we remain. Purpose? I should think it's self-evident. Magic is a true power, not something to be shunned by commoners, or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians. It shapes worlds, creates and destroys life. It deserves proper respect and study. The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the pressures of the world weighing down on us.
Cool.
Until next time.
So that's a Thalmor. Okay.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Okay, so let's try going here and seeing if that guy's there now. The horses. Okay, there's people here. Let's go. Who am I fighting? We need to go lightning bolt on this guy. There's more people coming. Okay. Let's get a few potions of restoring health and of restoring magicka. Okay, so that happened. Okay. Let's, what else can we get on him? Let's do an ice storm on him. And then go to the lightning bolt again. Okay, great, but these guys are still coming, yeah? Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's fast heal. Let's go chain lightning. Let's quick save. Let's go chain lightning these guys. Wow, one arrow and I'm down, and I have how much HP do I have? 325. Okay, let's try a elemental burst instead. Nice. I need to strafe, not go right at him. So the middle guy's the weaker guy, so let's aim for people on the sides. With elemental burst. Okay, we yelled at him. Keep doing the same mistake. Oh, good dodge. Okay. Let's try and get them before they're ready to come get me. Okay. Let's quick save here. Ooh, that's a bad place to quick save. Let's quick save here instead. Holy snipe. This guy's good. Okay, there. We got all three of them. Finally. Took longer than it needed to. Okay, looks like we can finally go in here. So let's just save real quick.
This is exciting, isn't it? Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now. Does that cover everything? No, I suppose we haven't. Relina Marion of House Telvanni. First of my family to leave Morrowind in a long time. Now I'm here to study conjuration. That's what's important.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because it's old and full of dead things? Clearly, you've never spent any time in Morrowind. Not really. Just that it's very, very old. It was one of the first cities of men in Tamriel, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I know I don't like the way he looks at me. I can't tell if he expects me to blow myself up or to try and murder him. But he clearly doesn't trust any of us.
Mm-hmm.
I'd better get going.
Alright, let's talk with this guy. And actually, I'm going to break the episode here. And when we come back, we're going to go in Sarthal and see what we uncover. So, see you in the next episode.